Hey everybody, it's Andy aka Max Ryder. I am here today with Steel Douglas, the Chuck Norris of Minecraft. Hey, thanks for joining us, Steel. I appreciate it, as always. Welcome to the show. This is Get to Know Me, Minecraft Interviews. So, first question, how did you choose your name?
Steel Douglas. The origin of that name is actually a little lengthy.
That's okay.
The first time I ever came up with that name was a friend, a co-friend of ours, was setting up to run a game Aberrant where you play superheroes.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't really have a good idea exactly how I wanted my superhero to be about, and so I kind of randomly threw these different powers together. My guy was like super dexterous, super strong, and had these giant claws that would come out of his hand.
Mm-hmm.
And I just came up with the name Steel Douglas for his pseudonym for that. I don't know, a week later or something like that, again, playing a video game, the old WWF Revenge, I think it was, on Nintendo 64. You could make your own wrestler. And I made a guy with these gloves and elbow pads, and you could color him a steel color. And so it looked like his arms were made out of steel, and I threw the name Steel Douglas on him, and that name carried on through college and all that kind of stuff with different activities that we would do. So making a username for Minecraft, I threw in Steel Douglas, and eventually made this skin to kind of represent that wrestler that I had made with the steel arms.
Very cool. And how did you choose your skin? I mean, did you make? You say you made that skin?
Yeah. I used I forget the name of the program, but I just drew it up. I went through several different variations. The first one, you'll probably remember, I was shirtless, and that seemed a little risque, so I eventually threw a shirt on him. So I've tweaked it here and there a couple times just to try to balance it out. But
very cool. And you say you have other skins then?
Oh yeah. With St. Patty's coming up, I'm gonna have to throw on my St. Patty skin.
Okay.
I've got a couple different holiday themed skins. You've probably seen my Santa.
Yep.
I've also got a CaesarCon skin. I'll have to throw that on soon after St. Patty's as well. So
awesome, very nice. How long have you been playing Minecraft?
I think it's coming up on the 2-year mark. It was March of almost 2 years to the date where I severed myself from World of Warcraft. That was a long fix, and I finally cut that cold turkey, and then soon joined Minecraft. I think maybe it was April that I started playing. So
okay, gotcha. So it was tough severing yourself from World of Warcraft. With any, withdrawal symptoms?
Nah, not too bad. You know, that game takes a lot of time, and that made it a little bit easier not having to devote so much time to something like that. So.
Gotcha. So what was your favorite build ever?
Favorite build ever? I'm going to go with Castle Grayskull on the Fubar Boss server. I really liked how that turned out. I liked my trapdoor that I threw in there. So I don't know. I spent a lot of time on that. I think that was my all-time favorite build.
That was a great build. I remember that build on the Fubar Boss server. It was there was a lot of work put into that. It looked amazing. What is your favorite build on this server?
This server, I'm going to go with probably my most recent. I'm going to go with the Blaze Farm. I kind of like that. Took a lot of work, tearing down a lot of the nether structure. I got the sinkholes and the lava. And I think it turned out pretty well, and it's a good service for the rest of the server, basically.
Very cool, very cool. We'll take it. We'll jump there and take a quick look. Okay, so here we are at Steel Douglas's Blaze Farm. And he's made a really nice road. Ooh, I hit a big old lag spike. We're going to just take a quick look. Oh no.
I hit the button here.
Okay, thanks. Because I don't have... I'm in the phone.
Okay.
Alright, so tell us a little bit about this.
So yeah, I can't remember the gentleman's name that I used to base off the Blaze Farm. As you can hear, there are some minor kinks in it where sometimes blazes get caught and start taking damage.
Okay.
Which actually, I set this up so where you can actually see how everything works. This is the timer for the crusher. It's actually very compact.
Nice.
It works perfectly. 3 pistons, 1 to block it off, 2 to crush them.
Gotcha.
We can head up the redstone path here to a ladder, and this will allow you to see more of the actual workings of the entire thing. Inside you can see it's just basically pressure plates that move to sticky pistons that once the blazes hit those platforms push them down, and it's tapered, so at the very top you can actually see the spawner, and yeah, bam, you can see some of them spawning, some of them get pushed off.
Oh, very nice. There you go.
Yep.
Very cool.
So, yep. So it's and there's also a little hopper system. So once you crush them and kill them with 1 hit, it auto dispenses the blaze rods in the bottom chest. And there's 2 overflow ones above that. So other than getting an anvil, I think this place is pretty much about set. So.
Very cool. How long did it take you to build this?
From everything tearing down the fortress to actually building the structure, I'm going to say a couple weeks, but it was like off and on here and there.
Gotcha. Well, very nice. Okay, we're going to go back to the studio.
Already?
Okay, we're back. We're back, everybody. So, any last words?
Scopy _
No.
garbage was connected.
No, not at all.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining me, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you talking to me. And thanks for watching, everybody. And, yeah, I guess that's it. So we will talk to you all next time.
Goodbye.